Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. It is Friday evening, about 3 hours before our live stream at 9 o'clock Eastern. I'm waiting for Amazon to deliver some stuff for me because I'm trying to do a little something different. You know, I'm always trying to do something a little bit different. And fortunately for you guys bear with me because I kind of threw the poop last night when I was working on our live stream. I apologize, but you know, you can't just sit pat and think everything's okay and think that it's forever going to work. It doesn't. The dynamics change. People learn what you're doing, and you have to evolve, because if you don't evolve, well, you get passed by. So this channel we have known as the Dak friendly channel. We know I'm in the tank for Dak Prescott since the first time I saw him in the Senior Bowl. I've always believed that he has hit. You know, you'll listen to guys like Colin Cowherd that'll say, oh, well, you know, there's nothing special about him. He's got to win a certain kind of way. Well, second most victories in the NFL. You know, they'll say, well, you know, Dak Prescott to Aaron Rodgers, you know, he can't carry his jockstrap. But Aaron Rodgers and the team, as much as they tell you that a elite quarterback puts the team on their shoulder and elevates the people around them and wills them to win, I'm sorry, but the last couple of years, 13-13-1. Not exactly elevating the team to Super Bowl victory. Not that we've gotten there ourselves. You know, and we hear about Aaron Rodgers being basically, you know, kicking our ass. I think Cowboys are 1-7 against Aaron Rodgers' lifetime, which is true. That is the truth. But out of those 8 games, Dak only played in 3 of them. And of those 8 games where we have one victory, that victory is Dak Prescott's. And the amazing thing is, because, you know, this week after the Cowboys had a loss, they questioned whether or not, you know, was it really the smoke and mirrors? Was it the play calling? Was it that they were hand-feeding Dak Prescott the plays and stuff? It was just 3 bad teams. It was Zeke Elliott running. It was the offensive line. It was everything but Dak Prescott. And he's not an elite quarterback like Aaron Rodgers. Now, here's the amazing thing, because I sat here and I did the work on this, okay? Unlike some of those YouTubers out there that lie to you, here, you're going to get fed. You're going to get your steak dinner. We're not talking about going to McDonald's here, okay? Or one of them food trucks on the side. You're getting fed here. Because I do my homework. I do the research. Doesn't mean it always works out perfectly, but you know what? I will debate you. I will prove you wrong. Because they talk about Aaron Rodgers like it's Aaron Rodgers up here, Dak down here. But I will tell you that Aaron Rodgers and playing against Green Bay Packers definitely elevates Dak Prescott. And one other thing you also need to know, too, is when the Cowboys lose, Dak plays better, generally speaking. Yeah, I hear you, Frog. We hear you. Is that croak bomb? Frog is croak bombing me? All right, so here's the thing. The Dallas Cowboys with Dak Prescott have played Aaron Rodgers 3 times. October 16th, first time. 2016, we won 30-16. In that game, Dak Prescott, 233 yards, 3 TDs, 1 interception, 8.6 yards per completion, 66.7% completion percent, and a 115. On the flip side, Aaron Rodgers, 294 yards, had about 56 yards more, 1 TD, 1 interception. Wait a minute. Dak threw more TD passes than Aaron Rodgers in a game? Yardage-wise, Aaron Rodgers 8.2. Dak was 8.6. Dak was throwing it further down the field, and that was his rookie year. Aaron Rodgers' QBR was a 90.8. Dak's was a 115. Okay, that was just one game. Just one game. I get you. And that was his rookie year. So a lot of people say, well, you can't really count the rookie year. I don't understand why Dak had a great rookie year, why we can't count it. Carson Wentz has a bad rookie year, we don't count it. Oh, we can't count the rookie year. You got to throw that away. No, you don't. Then the playoffs. Playoffs? You're talking about playoffs? Yeah, we're talking about playoffs. Playoffs, generally speaking, rookie quarterbacks don't do good in playoffs. Don't quote me here, but I don't think a rookie quarterback has actually won a playoff game. I'm not sure that that's true, but I believe it to be true. I'll have to do some research and get back to you on that one. And generally speaking, playoffs as a rookie is when you get glass-eyed, like a deer caught in the headlights. A rookie against a veteran, you don't expect much then. The rookie is going to be shaking in his boots, especially against the bad man. Here's what's amazing. Dak Prescott, playoff. They got behind 21-3. 304 yards, 3 TDs, 1 interception, 7.7 yards per completion, 63% completion percentage, a 102 rating. Now, they came back from a 21-3 deficit. They took the lead with 30-some seconds left. Aaron Rodgers does what Aaron Rodgers does, a miracle play to get him in field goal range, and they win. Aaron Rodgers, that same game in playoffs, 326 to Dak Prescott's 304. 2 TDs, 1 interception, 7.6 yards per completion, a tenth of a yard less than Dak, 65 completion percentage, just 2% higher than Dak, and a 93 QBR where Dak had 102. October 8th, 17. This was Dak's down year. Definitely. This is the year we talked about Dak Prescott regressing. This is the year that a lot of people said that Dak's going to be flipping burgers in a couple of years. And even in that game, 245 yards, 3 TDs, 1 interception, 6.8 yards per completion, 69 completion percentage, a 104.5. They lost 31-35. But here's what's funny. Aaron Rodgers, 182 yards, 3 TDs, no interceptions, only 6.3 yards per completion, and a 117. To surmise, I think that's the right word, all of this. In the 3 games that Dak has played against Green Bay, the Cowboys have averaged 30.3 points, 256 yards passing, 3 TDs and 1 interception per game. He's had 9 against Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has had 6 against Dak. It's kind of funny, isn't it? In the 3 meetings, Dak has had a touchdown more than Aaron Rodgers. Throwing the ball down the field, we think about Aaron Rodgers being a deeper threat. 7.3 for Aaron Rodgers, 7.7 for Dak. QBR, Aaron Rodgers 100.63, Dak 113. That's it. Calculate it yourself. Look at the numbers. When you're down 21-3, it's not the running game that gets you back in there. It's not the dinking and dunking that brings you back. It's not just a bus driver. You can listen to all the talking heads out there that tell you Dak is not the guy. But you're talking about a guy that has 14 comeback victories. 14. And I know what they'll tell you, because this is what they always do. They have Dak Prescott in the vacuum. What do they say? Oh, it's because Dak Prescott keeps the game so close that he has to come back and win. How about all those other people who do that but don't come back and win? Yeah. Well, we'll talk about this tonight. And hopefully my delivery will get here soon from Amazon so I can get this stuff hooked up for our live stream. I know what's going to happen. The trolls and the haters out there will say, I'm crazy. How dare you compare Dak Prescott and Aaron Rodgers, the bad man? But I'm telling you, Dak's numbers have been better. It's a fact. It's a fact. We'll see what happens on Sunday. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, at least I'm not sleeping with the fishes. And remember, here on the Joe Boo Sports Report, you leave full with that steak dinner. Football and fall is in the air. Catch you later.